Hello everyone, in this video I'll be giving a review of the ASUS ROG Republic of Gamers Zephyrus M16 2022 gaming laptop, which I've been using for a little while now and I'm absolutely loving it. So I bought this laptop myself. This is not a paid advertisement or anything like that, but I just want to talk a little bit about my experience with this laptop because I'm having an absolute blast with it. This is my first PC in 12 years. I've been using a variety of different ones, but never had my own. I've been using Mac for the whole time, but just a quick run through of the specs on this laptop. So this is the ROG Zephyrus M16, and it comes with Windows 11, which is really powerful, honestly. Like, there's some people that don't like Windows 11, but it's a pretty good operating system all in all. It has inspiration from Mac. You can see it's very nice and styled. I really like it. The battery life on it is pretty solid as well. So I got the I guess it's 90 watt hour there. It lasts if you're gaming for around a couple hours, but you're not going to want to do too much gaming off of a charger. Now, things like I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 and it runs pretty well on no battery power. It takes, around 2.5 hours ish, but some more intensive games will drain the battery quicker. It has a decent battery all in all, though. If you're just doing web browsing, it can last like 6-8 hours I've seen on mine, so pretty solid. The speakers, Dolby Atmos, really nice speakers, to be honest. I don't even use speakers anymore. I just use the laptop's ones, or I use a headset. Honestly, the speakers are really nice. I'm not going to lie there. And I'm using my Blue Yeti microphone right here, but you do have a really nice microphone on the game as well, and it uses AI to reduce background noise. So I've used it, and it is a very great performing laptop for a microphone, like mind-blowing quality. 94% screen to body ratio, so the screen is actually quite large on it. It has a really nice looking screen and 165 hertz refresh rate. So yeah, it has the Nvidia GeForce RTX graphics card in it. Mine has the 3060, but there are 3080 models out there, and the newer one's the 4000 line. So it's got a good graphics processor in there, as well as it comes with Xbox Game Pass, which is nice because Starfield's coming out next week. So you get that for free with this laptop. Very, very nice. So this is a good choice. I agree. Getting into a little bit more of the nitty gritty here. So the speedy screen display is 165 hertz, 3 millisecond. Quad high def, so it's 1440p. It's actually not true 1440. It's a bit different of a dimension, but the colors look really nice. It has adaptive sync. Everything about this looks good. Like when I play on just my laptop and not my external displays, I'm using an external display right now to do all of this, but it looks great. Like, I'm very impressed with it. I'm not sure why it's at 74% there, but yeah, it has Windows 11. The other models are Windows 11 Pro, but even just Windows 11 is nice. I got the RTX 3060 Ti. My chipset is the Core i7 12700. It's pretty powerful in all honesty. I don't think I needed to get the i9, so I just went with the i7, and I'm loving it so far. Can support up to 48 gigabytes RAM. You can swap it out. Mine is 16 right now, and even 16 is doing great. I think I'm going to upgrade it, but it's powerful. I got the 500 gigabyte model, which isn't as big as some of the others out there that are terabyte in size, but I'm going to upgrade it because it does have 2 Gen 4 ports. So if you wanted to, you can put a 4 terabyte and another 4 terabyte in it for a total 8 terabytes, which is a lot of storage. I'm just going to put one 4 terabyte in and keep the other one as its storage. But it also comes with the Republic of Gamers, the Armory Crate, which you can look over all your specs really quickly. So there's my full specs. Is the 12th gen Intel Core i7 12700, and then the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 laptop GPU, GDDR6 at 6 gigabytes. So quite powerful. You can see here you can overclock it. There's lots of different ways you can mess around with this. My GPU and CPU usage isn't too bad right now. I got a lot of different things running. 3 displays as well. And yeah, there's my GPU stats, my CPU stats, memory and storage. RAM is doing okay. Obviously upgrading that will change that. What I think is cool is you can see the fan speed, which they do get quite intense when you're playing some games on the battery pack, or not on the battery pack when you have it plugged in. So that's something to note. There's different GPU modes. I'm just on standard right now, but I'm gaming. Sometimes I like to put it into ultimate to make it go way quicker. There's also an eco mode if you're trying to save your battery life. There's lots of different configurations you can mess around with this Armory Crate. There's even a button on the laptop. There's your sound button, your sound up, sound down, mute, mic, and then the ROG Armory Crate button. So you can pop in here and check out all your stats. You can change things around. I'm in performance mode right now. You can put it into silent relatively quickly. You can mess around if you get the RGB keyboard. They don't sell that in Canada where I live, so I had to go without it, unfortunately. But you can mess around with all your different things here. You can change your game visuals for racing, scenery, real-time strategy, RPG, etc., which gives you different types of sharpness and stuff. Your games library can be synced to it. There's a whole lot of different things you can do in that Armory Crate, which I think is really nice. And also, obviously, you're going to want to install the GeForce experience to make sure that you're able to launch your games and have the correct drivers. Recommend that. It's nice, too. You can record gameplay through it, which I think is really cool. It comes with, again, I must mention this because mine came with a free month Xbox. I think that's great because if you're a gamer like myself, you're obviously buying this for gaming. Unless you're a video editor, this also does video editing really well as well. So yeah, you can get Starfield through here. It comes with free games. That's amazing. I've had Xbox Live in the past, and there's a lot of great options there. So I recommend that. Just if you're looking to get some games or want to play Starfield for a little bit cheaper, it runs every game I've thrown at it really well. Like Apex Legends, I pulled up Apex yesterday, played it at 144 hertz, which is the monitor I was using's max refresh rate. So it can play Apex Legends full ultra quality at maxed FPS. That's something that my PlayStation 5 could not do. PlayStation 5 advertised itself as 4K 120, and there's only one game that actually runs that, and it's not really even a main game that you'd want to really play. So if you're looking for true gaming experience with high refresh rates, I honestly think this laptop's one of the best values. I got this on Amazon, and I got a lightly used model, which saved me $1,000 off the price of this because laptops are crazy expensive in Canada. And I'd say this is a really high quality laptop. Like, it's able to process anything I throw at it. It's fast. It does have a loud fan, but that is to be expected when you're running massive processes like this. I'm someone who uses an M2 MacBook Air for most of my daily work, and this thing outperforms it, in all honesty. I thought the M2 was crazy and really powerful, but it just doesn't have the graphics capabilities that this thing has. This blows it out of the water. They're both great laptops, but overall, the ASUS ROG Zephyrus M16 2022 model, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this laptop a 9 to a 9.5 out of 10. Reasons for it: it's got really high quality graphics, great display, the value is unreal. It can run anything you throw at it with a really great graphics card. The 3060 or 3080 models, fantastic. i7 core processor, amazing. Everything about it, I haven't ran into any issues at all so far. You just upgrade all your drivers and you're good to go. It has great gaming capabilities, great if you're editing videos or recording videos, and it can use multiple displays. So I have a 3 display setup right now, and it is beautiful, works really nice, and everything about it has been a great experience. So just wanted to create this video to talk about my experience with the ROG Zephyrus M16. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.